Voici votre chambre. C'est aussi la mienne.
Welcome back to Milky Way Mammals Clickcast number A7. 7.
This is 7.
I was off in my saving.
I thought I was say 87. I was like,
Yeah, we've been doing this for quite some
I'm
time.
fine line. Why not? Let's do it. Welcome to Clickcast number 1003.
But we're here with Austin.
Tara!
Jacob. And Jordan.
Chad went back home for a little bit, so we're not together now. But this may be the last Clickcast we do where we're all in the same room for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaving soon. Excited, but also sad. Oh. But yeah, let's what are some updates of things that have been happening? I know PAX is happening this week, but I don't really follow much of that. Or no, is it? What is it? What's happening?
It's PAX was this weekend.
Yeah.
PAX.
It came and went.
PAX West.
PAX West over in Oregon, Seattle.
Yes.
I wonder. I saw some I follow some indie developers on Twitter.
On Twitcher?
On Twitter, and so a lot of people have taken their games there, and it's cool to see people making progress and doing demos and all that sort of stuff. But I'm jealous because I wish I could play games.
Any of them.
Yeah, play any of them because they all look so good. Distance was there with a huge setup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really
Good
nice
for them.
stuff.
I don't know why. I'm joking.
They're an entire. Oh shit! I was looking at you, Austin. Their entire. I guess what do they have booths there? Their entire booth could just be the most difficult racing game or most rage-inducing racing game to date.
Yeah, we've played a little bit of Distance, and I have to say it ended pretty intensely. I think I still have one that I didn't
backlog.
Oh, I have. Okay, we have an episode that we filmed, but I'd never put out because it was one level we were stuck on for 40 minutes, and oh man, I need to cut it together into a compilation.
It was rough, huh?
It was bad. There was just a lot of yelling. It broke Chad.
I still haven't played Distance, so I remember y'all wanted to bring me in for one episode, but I showed up late.
Mm-hmm.
Because fuck y'all. Fuck us.
Yeah, well, you were late.
Well, I'm sorry I have a life outside of Milky Way Mammals.
Full honky. That's malarkey, man.
Let's take a look at who shared the post on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Get them. Oh no, I made one typo.
No, well, that's not the point.
That wasn't,
Yeah,
that's not what we were talking
But yeah, she also made a typo. So
Everybody shit on Tara on Twitter.
Obviously not spending any time in the library.
What?
I don't know. That was...
Anyway.
Yeah.
I watched Hardcore Henry last night.
Oh, is that the movie that's all from first person?
Yeah, GoPro.
I heard it was a cool gimmick, but...
It was only nauseating 2 or 3 times. So, honestly, though, really cool concept. Thoroughly enjoyed the movie. Action sequences were badass most of the time, especially the end one. But it's not groundbreaking anything besides the camera work,
Right.
It's just a standard action flick with some crazy characters and crazy cloning. They basically have I'm gonna say 4 characters, and everybody else that isn't an extra is just a glorified extra. So, but there's have you guys seen District 9?
Yeah.
Or the A-Team?
Yes.
The newest A-Team? Well, the guy from District 9 and the A-Team plays this Robin Williams type dude who has a bunch of different personalities and stuff, and he clones himself. It's pretty cool. I loved it. So, would recommend. Definitely would recommend.
Very nice. I watched the last 30 minutes of Cinderella, the real life action.
Oh, really?
Because it was on the TV when I walked downstairs.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it was...
I miss that about TV so much.
That it was, you just see stuff because it was on.
It just comes on. like a couple of weeks ago when I saw Sky High.
Oh, Sky High! What a film!
I was like, this is by the books. Just we need to make a movie about superheroes. What kind of superheroes? Kids. What kind of kids? Teenagers. What kind of teenagers? Moody teenagers.
That also appeal to younger kids.
I was like, oh Lord, this is like the guy's name was Dr. Villainous or something like that. You're like, okay, that's the bad guy. And the person's like, Mr. Right. I'm guessing he's probably the protagonist. I'm not sure.
The main character's name is like, I can't even.
Will
Free something or Will Super Strong or some bullshit.
Stronghelm, I think it was.
Oh, that was the dad's name, right? Stronghelm or something?
I think it's like his actual like family name is like Stronghelm
or
something like that. But then he's like, like the arm or some shit.
Rex Armstrong.
Oh no, it's the hand. He's gonna fist us, you guys, right?
Oh man, I enjoyed the sidekick. Well, not. The sidekicks that turned out to be the superheroes, you know, the underdog thing. All of their powers, like the guy that could turn into goop.
Which is just like an unfortunate side effect in, what was it, the first real X-Men movie?
Oh yeah.
The old dude turned into goop.
Yeah, they turned him into a mutant. And he's like, your power is goop. It was like, well, that's all luck of the draw. Professor X wheeled away winning that one. Oh, man. He's like, I got him, Wolverine.
He wanted to be a mutant so bad, I fucking gave it to him.
He can't walk anymore. He could walk before, bub. Bub. Well, at least I'm not Canadian. Mm-hmm. And I'm psychic. I can see what you're masturbating to at night.
Oh, Lord.
All right, I'm getting off on a tangent.
I mean, it was just.
I mean, Professor X knows what Rogue looks like anyway. He doesn't have to look inside Wolverine's mind for that.
He just sees. Okay, I don't know why that got me thinking.
Or just Sabretooth.
So I started thinking like, what if Professor X kind of mind manipulates women into coming into his cabin?
Oh no.
Then I thought of I think it was because it was on r/starter pack earlier today. Or at least yesterday, and
what is that subreddit?
It's where I guess the memes where it's like just like high school teenager starter pack. It's just like
a bunch of pictures.
Yeah.
Actually, I really like those because it's funny to me, but
semi-racist aunt.
Yeah, exactly. One was like a 50-year-old white guy that goes to Thailand once a year.
Oh,
yeah. It was wearing like the sandals and it was like it made me start thinking that. Whereas I'm like, hey, come here, no, it's not for the prostitutes. No, I don't use my psychic powers to do that.
I have seen the Can I See Your Manager starter pack?
The truest starter pack I've ever seen.
At least in the South. I have been to many a kid's soccer game. And oh boy. That is, like, you think of the internet being like a mostly toxic place. Children's soccer games are just the most toxic places.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I was about to defend them. I was just like the only children's soccer games I've been to were when I played soccer.
Yeah.
And so any input I had was absolutely skewed to the point of, no, soccer's fun.
Well, my brother played when he was really young. I also played. I think soccer is just like the introductory sport. Basically, everybody plays soccer.
Kids,
yeah. Or t-ball or some shit like that.
There's the three sports: t-ball, football, or soccer, and basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes
they're
kids
all horrific to watch.
Yeah, with young kids when it's basketball, they score 10 points maybe a game, and you're like, oh. Soccer's a little fun once they get older though, because people start doing really cool stuff.
They're proper hooligan.
Start breaking each other's legs.
That's what's exciting though. Like, if we have kids someday and we put them into these little soccer programs, finding the parents that'll drink with us while our kids are playing.
Or the parents that are already drinking.
Yeah.
Because then you didn't do it first.
Exactly. You just join the group.
You know, if you're a real adult, a real parent, you wouldn't care who drunk first. Like, all right, guy, you come home and make 14 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because you didn't know how condoms work. Then you consider to judge me.
Only God can judge me.
Like, sir, if you're here, you need to have a child. What I do with my peanut butter is of my time.
But anyway.
Good conversation about. I'm not even sure where we went with this.
Well, I know where we went. Where we started? Who knows?
Hardcore Henry is where we started. Well,
what is... I don't
Every
even know
time
what
you say
is.
that, I think you're gonna say hardcore porn, and
You know what Tara's Google searches look like?
What is
Yeah.
hardcore porn?
Can somebody explain?
How does sex work?
How to get someone pregnant?
Pregnant.
Pregnant.
Yeah, M as in Mancy.
Oh man, something cool that I saw today. I don't know if it's NASA, but some space organization is going to, or scientists, group of space scientists, are looking to start testing the really interesting EM drive, the like thing that nobody really knows why it works, or it doesn't really work, but why it happens. Do you guys know anything about the EM drive?
No.
Okay,
I've
there's this.
heard of, I think, what you're talking about, but
Yeah, so-
I have literally no idea.
The scientists, I don't know how they stumbled upon this, but they threw. Okay, so I'm gonna butcher the terms here, the scientific terms, but they basically somehow got some electromagnetic radiation inside of I think it's like not a tube, but a fuel canister, and it bounced around a lot and created a very, very minute amount of propulsion. So like enough that it created some like intrigue, but they don't know where that came from or like how it happened for sure. And like I said, I'm butchering what actually happened, so look it up if you're actually interested. But basically they have like set into plans now to put a satellite in space and do the same test that resulted in this weird EM drive thing
In space?
to see if there's actually some merit behind it.
Uh-huh.
And if so, it's kind of a huge deal in the scientific community because it's like nobody really knows why it's a thing that's happening. And so it's kind of like we don't know what's going on, but something's happening, so let's figure it out. So it's kind of like if it works, it's a big scientific breakthrough. If it doesn't, it remains a mystery. Right. If it doesn't, then it's like, well, nothing really lost because we
didn't have this before.
Right. But
We still don't know what we did.
right.
That's pretty cool though.
But yeah, so they said within like 6 months they want to set a date. So there's not a date set yet, but within 6 months they're looking at doing.
Are they gonna have like engineers go up with them? Or?
No, it's just a satellite.
Oh.
But yeah, there's that. Oh, and then earlier this week on the same space thing, did you see that the SpaceX rocket that they were sending into space blew up before it even left the launch pad?
Oh shit!
I didn't see that.
Any peoples on board?
No. It was just it was an unmanned flight test. I think they were trying to send. I don't know if it was this rocket, but they're planning to send a rocket to Mars.
Okay.
To see how feasible it would be to get humans to Mars.
Mm-hmm. Because that's going to be a big thing very soon. I'm assuming.
I mean, that movie that just came out.
The Plutonian. Hey, yo, Plutarch, what up?
Plutarch.
In our solar system, Mars is definitely the most feasible one, especially if they've already kind of like seen signs of ice and stuff. So
yeah,
Mars still just sucks though.
Yeah, it really does.
You can grow potatoes.
If you're in a thing that
Matt Damon can grow potatoes.
he's a botanist.
Yeah, I mean, it would suck to be there, but it's also huge. Like if we're able to send people there and sustain life there,
We could wreck that place even quicker.
Yeah.
Okay, I got something to say.
All right.
People keep saying we're wrecking the Earth. Look, let's put the bill to the folds. Saying I just made up, which means tell the truth. The Earth is gonna be fine. we cannot, unless we just start taking mass off the Earth out of the cycle, it's fine.
I mean, we kind of are, though, taking mass out of the Earth and burning it.
Well, burning it, then it goes in the sky, then comes rain or whatever. It's all still in the system. It's all still in the cycle. I mean, like, we cut continents off and shot them into space.
To Mars!
We'll be G Gundam.
Yeah. The Earth is gonna just implode because we spilled too much oil in the ocean or something like that. I mean, it's just it will get unlivable. It's already unlivable for us. Which also reminds me of things. You guys hear about way back, what was it, 2 weeks ago to the Olympics?
Oh yeah.
There was a bodybuilder. He was from some island country. I can't remember, which kind of says a bit about the story I'm about to tell. He after or before he was powerlifting, he did this little dance to get people's attention. They were like, "Why'd you do that dance? That dance is silly. I just dance." He was like, "Because of the rising levels in the ocean, my island home is gone. Me and my family don't have a home.
Oh.
And I did this so you would talk to me, so you would know this, so you would hopefully go back to your country and try and get them to stop global warming somehow, because I just don't have a home now." We didn't do anything.
So this is the world we live in, where an islander person, bodybuilder, needs to do a stupid ass dance to get the word out.
I don't know if it was just a dance. I don't know if it was some kind of I don't know, traditional dance or something like that. So let's hold off. We're calling it stupid.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
Until we see it, and then we can that's stupid. But it's just supposed to be we won't be able to live here, but everything else on the Earth will be fine, given a couple of years.
Basically, I'm gonna hit you with my degree. We're gonna force the carrying capacity of Earth down a little bit. Then we're gonna eventually reach it.
Wait, the carrying capacity of humans? We're gonna mass kill people?
I mean, of probably Earth in general. If we completely wipe out, say, forests, we're not gonna be able to function well within there, and neither is any other wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
Carrying capacity of all biological life can be reached. And we're gonna hit that probably
before we die.
Oh, it'll be long after we're gone.
Oh, okay, well then shit.
Yeah.
Who fucking cares?
It'll be like our great fucking times 20. Fuck you.
You like that, Jordan?
Grandchildren, it'll be their problem.
Fuck them. They're probably assholes.
We will have heat deathed the universe far before that.
Heat death?
We will?
We will. I think that's a natural entropy thing, right?
Yeah, that's a pretty couple million years.
Well, I mean, we will have fried the Earth with ozone or I'm sorry, greenhouse gases first, I guess is what I'm saying.
Or we'll adapt.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 10 years.
Okay, look, you guys are... You're 1 minute you're optimist, the next you're pessimist. I don't know what you're doing.
Who the fuck says
We're
I'm
scientists.
Let's do some science.
Have you ever sat in on a scientific discussion? There's no optimism in there.
No.
No, it's strict facts. That's why I respect the science community. But they have no flair, so that's why I also hate the science community.
These are some bitches.
All the lab coats are white. That's just boring. You know how to make color. You do science. Why not make some special science machine that, put a little gold inlay or something and, be real?
I can get behind that. We get lab coats that don't show every single thing we spill on ourselves.
They'll finally have scientists when they make some giant discovery. They don't have to wear, weird anime girl shirts. I'm bringing that up all the way back then. When I first heard that, I was like, "This is really a thing."
What?
You remember? It was for something. I don't even remember. I think I don't know.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you're talking about the dude that had the pinup girls on his shirt, right?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty
His
sure
shirt or his lab coat?
His shirt.
His shirt, which he had a lab coat over. And I'm pretty sure it was for the Discovery, the Mars rover that landed.
It was something like that.
Yeah. Or no, he may have been the guy that took the HD pictures of Pluto. I can't remember.
regardless, he's a very like intelligent, high-ranking person, and he shows up to an interview with like a collared bowling shirt type thing, and it's got pinup girls just all over it,
like anime or
no, they're drawn.
Yeah,
it's not like it's more like your uncle. Your like 45-year-old uncle that owns a motorcycle but like rides it once a year. It's not one of the cool ones.
He didn't even also have like a goatee to go with it. Like, I mean, typical creepy old man type guy.
Yeah,
I thought it was
he was just a nerd. He was just an old nerd.
Yeah,
and we don't see many of them nowadays. Not because they're dead or nothing like that. It was like, well,
they're a dying breed, boys.
And everybody was mad. They was like, we can't wear that shirt. And Frank, I was like, what'd you expect? I'm sorry. Did you expect him to come out like the nice like Mandarin collar shirt, pants, and
he's a goddamn astrophysicist. He doesn't give a shit what you think.
And he probably doesn't know what you think.
Yeah,
he spends all his time doing astrophysics.
Ficus.
So that's that. Yeah, nerd culture. Am I right?
Yeah,
Or
bro.
am I right? Oh, I also watched Batman versus Superman. This is like late to the game. I know it's been out.
I thought you already saw that.
It's been out for 10 months. Well, I watched. Have I already talked about it on a podcast before? Because I did see it a little while ago.
Nope.
It's as bad as everybody says. It's about as disjointed as a movie comes. I mean, I'm not making any groundbreaking criticisms here, but DC, man, they are... I don't know what they want to do, but it seems like to me they're trying to accelerate all of the work that Marvel has put in by like 10 times.
Oh yeah, they're just playing catch up at this point.
Yeah. And it's not organic at all, you know? They introduced Wonder Woman in a Superman versus Batman movie with Doomsday in it. Like, they're gonna run out of source material so damn fast. I don't know.
They're playing catch up to like, actually I just read an article like yesterday about, you know, the summer movie season. They're playing catch up to a game that's already over.
Yeah.
Pretty much, or is ending, because this year we had like, it was the summer season started in like May and just ended. So like experts, you know, movie experts, quote unquote, whatever, they're saying that it's like people thought they were afraid might happen. It's getting oversaturated because we had Captain America, Civil War earlier,
which was
Batman
basically
versus Superman.
Avengers 3.
Yeah, and we already know we got Avengers on the way. We got Thor on the way.
Avengers 3 minus Thor.
Nobody really cared.
Yeah, seriously.
But everybody's like, we're kind of like, all right with the... How about this? It's them all these studios trying to make these big summer blockbuster hits that are essentially becoming like, you know, superhero things. It's taking away so much money from every other kind of movie, because the companies usually they make those movies, spend a whole bunch of money in the hopes that they'll make all that huge amount of money back. Yeah. And anything else they put out during the year is essentially just kind of like lower budget. If it fails, that really sucks, and we won't, you know, continue to do kind of original ideas, I guess.
Yeah, they really do have it down to a science, like, and unfortunately, I just don't think that, like, it's kind of like one of those things where DC has the recipe to make these movies, but Zack Snyder just wants to make everything dark, man.
Oh, yeah. He wants to make his own movie.
He's a little storm cloud, you know, in the DC universe. And you're like, these characters are supposed to be at least mildly entertaining, you know what I mean? And not dark all of the damn time. So, I mean, from the get-go, Superman kills somebody, you know, Man of Steel doing this whole thing. And I guess I understand him making that artistic choice, by allowing Clark Kent to kill that one guy, so he has a drive not to kill any other people, but... Whew!
Whew! Don't need 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah. It's just... But Other than that, the 3 Batmans, I'm actually totally okay with. The Christian Bale Batmans, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm really actually excited to see a Ben Affleck actual Batman movie instead of these cameos he's making in Superman movies and Suicide Squad. But
he wasn't. Was Batman in Suicide Squad at all?
He made like I think just
he
for,
did, yeah.
just
I
for
remember
continuity purposes, he was in there.
Yep.
So just to be like, oh hey, it's in the same universe, you know, just in case you weren't positive about all of this.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of the Christian Bale Batmans.
He's dead.
No, he's not.
Thank
But
God.
Christopher Nolan, the director of those films,
He's dead?
Nope.
Oh.
he is making a new film, a World War II film called Dunkirk.
I think I saw that, yeah.
The trailer, it's just a release. It's a teaser trailer, so it's really short and there's not much about the film. But it looks so good and so intense and so just, I don't know. It looks really good, so I'm really excited for it because it looks like another really well done Saving Private Ryan sort of thing.
I'd be down for that.
I think it's about like a, it's not somebody who's saying that. Anyway, it's about like, it's not U.S. centric. It's like following the soldiers of I think like France or it's some European country.
Yeah, I
Which,
mean,
considering World War II, I might want to be a little more specific. I don't think it's Germany. I'm pretty sure, but I think it's
no, it was because they were in the final shot. It looked like they were sailing up to the beaches of Normandy or that sort of shot. So I don't know if that was only America that was a part of that push. I mean, I'm sure not. It wasn't.
There's probably British soldiers at least in there.
Dunkirk also sounds fairly British.
Yeah.
I have no
So
idea.
Either way, once I learned that, I was like, I don't care as much. I can't play them in a Call of Duty.
The SAS.
Actually, you can. You do a lot. Oh, which reminds me, I guess I'm probably the only person that's been playing it this week. The Battlefield 1 beta.
I actually played it the other night with some Twitter friends. It is so much fun when you have people to play with.
I was gonna say that makes or breaks it because I've been playing alone and I'm just like, I guess this actually feels like war.
It does. It really does.
I walk 10 feet and I get blown up by some artillery or something.
But the points aren't linear, so it's not like you're okay. The enemy's ahead of me. It's I don't know where anybody is. There's a guy. Kill him.
Yep.
It's yeah. But when you're like in a group with like a group of people, so like I had just started and I started playing with these people and they were pretty good at like not commanding but like saying, hey, we're gonna go this way and we're gonna go this way, and so we like stuck together and we were like a little unit.
Yeah. And
so it was pretty cool to do that sort of teamwork thing.
That is pretty cool.
So it's really it's fun, but it is AAA EA. There's stuff that needs to be done. There are bugs everywhere. I spawned without a gun once.
I don't think that was a bug. I think it's just they didn't have enough guns for everybody.
Oh, speaking of spawning without a gun, I went and saw Ben-Hur over the weekend.
What? Okay, what is that?
Okay, I will get into fucking Ben-Hur a little bit later because I got some shit to say about Ben-Hur. But while I was there, I got to a trailer of Andrew Garfield, which is the most recent Spider-Man who wasn't in Civil War.
Yeah.
Anyway,
the Amazing Spider-Man.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, his was the Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay. Anyway, he plays a Southern infantryman in World War I, and it's basically him saying, "I'm a man of God, and I'm not going to use guns." So he doesn't hold a gun or anything like that.
This is I know what this is. This is
I can't remember what it's called to save my life.
It was directed by Mel Gibson.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it got a 10-minute standing ovation at some film festival. Sundance or Cannes film festival.
Wow.
I don't know what we're talking about at all.
What is the name of
it's Mel Gibson's an anti-Semite.
Hawk something. Hawk.
Oh yeah. That sounds right. I know it's a location, but Anyway, I was kind of with it. Like, I'm totally okay with the premise. I mean, not okay with it, but I can follow it. But in the middle of the trailer, he kicks a fucking frag grenade, and that was like the one part that I was like, okay, I am done. He punts a frag grenade.
So the story that it's based off of is a true story,
right? Of
this guy that he was a very huge proponent against the war, but he got drafted, and so they were like, all right, well, you're gonna be a medic then, and so. If you go onto the Wikipedia and read the accolades this guy has, so everything that he did in the war.
Oh, really?
Holy shit! He
That's
did
cool.
So many just mind-boggling things of he saved his whole regiment or whatever by tending to their wounds under enemy fire and carrying each one of them.
They did have a lot of that in the trailer, also.
Yeah, I mean he was badass, but. I don't know. I haven't seen any of the movie clips.
The trailer was honestly really cool. I'm not gonna go see it unless somebody tells me I have to, know. But him punting that frag grenade, man, I just could not get over it. But anyway, Ben-Hur it was originally a silent film. It was released in the 10s or something like that.
Oh, yeah?
Remade in 2003 with Charleston Heston. Remade again in 2016, and that's what I went and saw this weekend.
Thoughts?
Great chariot action. So it's is
it Roman?
Yeah, Greek? It's Roman and Jewish. So everybody's in Jerusalem. And it's this family takes in, I don't know if he's a slave or something like that, but they bring him into their house, and he grows up with them like brothers and everything like that. Yada, yada, yada. It turns into brother versus brother. But, during the whole movie, it references, Pontius Pilate and everything, and then, so that's, this movie's gonna have Jesus in it.
Yeah.
And sure enough, I guess 30 minutes in, a carpenter is doing his thing with really long hair and a beard, and he's
is he white?
Yes, he's definitely white. Well, he may actually, he's at least tan. We'll just put it that way.
Oh.
But anyway, I was like, oh no, this isn't gonna do it, right? And as it turns out, there's an entire Jesus of Nazareth subplot in the movie. This turns into half of Passion of the Christ.
Oh,
the end of the movie is them nailing this guy to the fucking cross and stabbing him in the guts. And it has a happy ending because the word of Jesus got to everybody. And I was like, oh my God. It could have ended where nobody won, and I would have liked it a lot better. But...
well,
the entire Jesus subplot just was like, oh man.
I did read that Ben-Hur flopped.
It's not a bad movie.
Right.
It really isn't.
I heard it. There was no advertising for it, so nobody knew what it was when it came out.
Well, we were gonna go see Star Trek, just to put that in there.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we were going to see Star Trek, and the projector was broken or something like that. So they gave us a list of movies we could go see instead. And they said, we will give you this free movie and then a rain check pass. So we got 2 free movies out of it. We were cool with going to see Ben-Hur. So, lots of cool horse chariot action.
And some Jesus in there.
And lots of... well, not lots. About half of Jesus of Nazareth. There's enough Christ imagery in the movie itself that doesn't even concern Jesus to make your head spin. So
I still don't even know. I've not heard a lick about this movie.
Well, there's a movie called Ben-Hur. Jesus is in it, so you should go see it. It's because we're in the South.
I will at least recommend it, but I mean, fair warning, you're gonna end up watching the latter half of Passion of the Christ.
Oh boy!
Is it graphic?
It's not super graphic, but it's I think it's R-rated. It may be PG-13. So the Jesus violence isn't too bad. the horse action is really what sold me on it.
Jacob loves his horse action.
Yeah, the chariot sequences were really cool. So,
Wow.
and Morgan Freeman's in it.
Oh, hi, Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, he's got some kick-ass dreads, which are obviously a wig, but still kick-ass.
Man, I'm ready for another.
Bruce Almighty.
Yes. A Wes Anderson film. Like, I watched Bottle Rocket this summer, which is his first film that has become sort of a cult classic a little bit. It's a funny little gangster movie with both of the Wilson brothers, so Owen Wilson and his brother.
Okay.
Ooh, fuck. But it was good. I really liked it. But I heard his next project is another stop motion film with a similar style to Fantastic Mr. Fox. So.
Oh, so that's what he did. You said Wes Anderson, and I was gonna nod my head and agree with you. But
Wes Anderson.
I literally had no idea.
So in the film world, Wes Anderson is just known for his very stylistic films, and especially in undergrad film degrees, everybody tries to copy Wes Anderson at least once. At least once.
You gotta have something.
Well, it's just because everybody likes his style, and but yeah, he did stuff like Moonrise Kingdom.
I've never seen that, but I've heard of it.
Grand Budapest Hotel,
Mm-hmm.
and there was another one, Bottle Rocket, obviously, but the Royal Tenenbaums, and then Fantastic Mr. Fox.
All of these I've heard, but none I've seen.
You should see them. They're all pretty great. They're worth the time.
I've only heard and or seen Fantastic Mr. Fox.
It's good.
I think my parents watched that one, but I got really bored when it first came out. My parents are the only people in the world, I think, who still get Netflix DVDs.
Oh wow!
So that's how I watched Hardcore Henry. I ordered it on Netflix.
I honestly didn't even know Netflix still did.
Oh yeah, I mean, so that's basically all I can do at my house now. So
That's true.
is get DVDs and play them on my Xbox, which I'm thankful to have. So. Because otherwise I would have to, I guess, buy a DVD player on Amazon or something like that. And not even a Blu-ray player. Oh, boy.
Oh man. What else? Tara and I were talking today.
What?
Let's go to PAX South.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's in San Antonio.
Okay.
It's a 9-hour drive, kind of long,
Mm-hmm.
but not that bad.
But we've done longer.
Their
be down.
3-day passes are $75, and we're getting this promotional deal because I'm plugging it right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, I think it would be a lot of fun, and it's January 27th to the 29th, so...
Fuck it, man. Let's do it.
And we're going to make t-shirts.
I was going to say, can we do something to pimp ourselves
Yes.
while we're there? I
Let's
would
make
love
t-shirts.
that shit.
Let's do a vlog thing.
Yeah, I'm so down.
I've been wanting to cosplay as Tracer so bad.
Dude, yes! Yes! We could set aside a day to do a cosplay. I would love to be Soldier Dad.
What? Oh, 76.
Soldier Daddy. Soldier
I know.
Daddy.
I was like, who is Soldier Dad?
Was that an in-joke we made?
I've got you in my sight. It may be an in-joke amongst
man.
Twitter friends. We call it
That's
Soldier
funny.
Daddy. But
Have her home by 9.
I've got you in my sight.
He's sharpening his knives and cleaning the guns whenever he picks up his daughter.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
But for real,
that's funny.
PAX. I would...
Let's go.
For real.
Nah, fuck that. We need to go to coastal one. It's huge, so we can...
San Antonio isn't that a coastal Texas city?
Kinda.
The Gulful.
The Gulf.
It's a Gulful.
Yeah.
The one I really want to go to is PAX West. I've heard that one's good.
Well, that was last weekend.
I was
I know.
gonna
I
say,
fucking missed it.
Yeah, stupid. Didn't you know?
But yeah, we're gonna make awesome t-shirts. All right, Jacob, stop.
We got the Donkey Kong.
We're gonna pimp ourselves.
God, there's so many monkeys in here.
Hopefully you guys will be listening to this in retrospect, and we will have gone, and you will have discovered us there because we just need to get out there.
Yeah, and if you're listening to this before January 27th of 2017, know that we're probably already there. We're probably going right now.
Yeah, hopefully.
And expect a vlog within 2 weeks. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be quick, but
no, I'm totally down.
Cool.
I say we plan that.
Do it. Fuck
We're doing it. We're planning it now.
Yay! On camera.
So, somebody, can I have somebody's credit card number for this hotel room? So Tara's the only one that's been to a con. You went to Rooster Teeth Con, right?
Yeah,
Where are
RTX.
the best orgies?
Friday night, downtown.
Probably.
So if I go
Doesn't
down,
matter, the city, just downtown.
We're going down.
All right, Friday's our cosplay day.
Jordan, you will get so much ass as Tracer. Oh man.
That's exactly what I want.
Guys, who am I gonna cosplay as? I haven't even thought about this at all.
I don't have a cosplay.
Oh man.
You should be Reaper.
Me or Jacob?
Okay, wait.
Yes.
If we're gonna do this as a set, we need to either do extreme, like what we're saying, we can commit, double down on Overwatch, or we gotta go extremely old. Like, I don't know.
I'll carry you around in a backpack the entire weekend. if you'll be my Kazooie.
Absolutely.
What's something old as well? What's
Mario.
I'll be Bowser, guys. Don't worry, I got y'all.
We could do something really creative, like
Steampunk Mario?
no, I'm like that guy that was the Final Destination stage.
Let's just cosplay the Milky Way Mammals.
We could be an empty box, and then we could say we're No Man's Sky. or there's a box of lies or something.
We got the diamond on us, and then we just labeled box of lies.
I'm trying to think of like clever. We could.
I'm saying we just go like. I mean, you gotta think.
Will
that,
Overwatch still be relevant then?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Wait, when is it?
It's
January.
4
the end
months.
of January.
Oh yeah.
As relevant as now? What's gonna be the big meme of January 2017?
until
Is it gonna be Dat Boy?
No, probably not.
Oh shit.
That Boy's not that big of a meme right now.
Right now, it's Harambe's dying out. Sadly,
Finally.
Fuck, that reminds me, I was listening to my Spotify Discover Weekly playlist. There is a Dicks Out for Harambe song that came up in there.
they're all over SoundCloud.
Fuck.
It was upsetting. Dear Spotify, please don't put that in my playlist again.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. If I. Please tell your son Spot to stop putting dick songs on your streaming service. My children use your service. I don't understand what they tell me is wrong with it, but something's wrong with it. There's a gorilla, his dick's out. I don't want them exposed to this.
I know gorilla don't wear clothes.
The first penis they're supposed to see is mine. Nobody else? Okay.
Oh man. Well, yeah. So I think we're gonna make this a shorter podcast because we've got some stuff to record, which will probably be out before this is out.
Probably.
But maybe not.
Hoping.
So.
It's gonna be good shit, so more than likely. Hey!
She's got your number, man. But yeah, thanks for joining us.
Everybody have a wonderful evening, or morning, or afternoon.
Or just fuck off. I don't care.
Wow.
Alright, so if you come to PAX, don't say hi to Tara. She doesn't like you.
She doesn't care.
Bye!
Bye.